I always thought the night shift at the hospital would be peaceful, maybe even a little boring. But I was wrong. Last week, I glanced at the security monitors during a quiet moment at 3 a.m. What I saw made my heart skip a beat. A patient in room 314, a room that had been empty for weeks, was staring directly at the camera. At first, I thought it was just a glitch. But the longer I watched, the more I realized that this wasn't an error. The figure on the screen was moving, pacing back and forth, occasionally stopping to look straight into the camera lens as if they knew I was watching. Curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to check it out. As I approached room 314, the hallway was eerily silent, the kind of silence that presses on your ears. The door was slightly ajar, and when I pushed it open, the room was empty, just as it should be. But something felt off. I could swear I heard faint whispers, like a conversation just out of earshot. I backed out slowly, feeling the prickle of unseen eyes on my back. When I returned to the security room, the figure was gone from the camera, but there was something new, a piece of paper on the desk that hadn't been there before. It read, "We see you too." Over the next few nights, things escalated. The figure appeared in different rooms, always at the same time, always watching. Sometimes, I'd hear footsteps behind me in the hallways, but when I turned around, there was nothing. The whispers grew louder, more insistent, but I could never quite make out the words. My coworkers thought I was losing it, and maybe they were right. But I knew what I saw, and I knew what I felt. The hospital was alive with entities unseen, and they were growing bolder. The final straw came on my last night shift. The figure appeared again, this time in the staff break room. I watched, frozen, as it lifted a hand and pointed directly at the camera. The whispers became a cacophony, a chorus of voices all chanting the same phrase, "Join us." In a panic, I turned off the monitors and fled the hospital, vowing never to return. But even now, in the safety of my own home, I can't shake the feeling that they're still watching, waiting for me to make the next move. And as I write this, I realize with a shiver that my webcam light is on, even though I never turned it on.